Mariah Carey definitely was known for her great voice, but right now, I'm not really sure if she still got it or not. The "All I Want for Christmas Is You" live makes me want to bang my head against the wall. I mean, at this point, what's left from her queen image is all the scandals and memes. That's what I call a real success. But despite all of that, still, concerts are sold around the world all the time. This is your boy Marky Mark with Curious Sips, and right now, you're about to get your Mariah Carey gossip and rumors. So sit back, get your popcorn ready, because the show is about to start. Mariah's career began when she met the president of Columbia Records, Tommy Mottola. The story goes like this. At the beginning of the 90s, Tommy received an unnamed demo tape, which was actually Mariah's. He was fascinated with the power of her voice and immediately knew that he could get the most out of it. I mean, it's like he found the gem he was looking for. He spent several days looking for the owner of the magical voice from the tape, and he finally found her. And just like how all of these relationships begin and end, the strong friendship between the two began, which later in June of 1993, Mariah and Tommy led them to the altar. That's how you secure the moneymaker, man. What do you think could have possibly happened next? Well, yeah, 4 years later in 1997, you could probably guess correctly. They divorced because Tommy was too much of a control freak, according to Mariah. And just like me, when I had my heart broken and I promised myself not to fall in love again, Mariah was gonna do the same approach. But we all know what happened next. I guess it happens to most of us. She fell back in love, but this time with a guy called Luis Me, whom she was dating for a while. And that, my friends, was when her career as one of the most scandalous singers began. Her name was on the front pages all the time and was often mentioned in talk shows and news. When I think about the 2000s, Mariah and her famous "I don't know her" comment about J-Lo crosses my mind. From that shady comment, the silent war between the two began. And Mariah doesn't seem to be interested in ending the feud as she continued to give the same answer. Right now, it even seems like she is enjoying the game as she used the same comment for stars such as Demi Lovato or Ariana Grande. Seriously though, Mariah, maybe just a bit nicer, you know? Ever heard of the word humble? There is another thing, however, that Mariah is very proud of other than her "I don't know her" comment, and that is definitely her body. I mean, come on, you know what I'm thinking about. Based on what happened in 2017, you know that she is super comfortable in her birthday suit. And according to TMZ, Mariah's former manager, Stella Boloknikov, was close to filing a lawsuit against her for harassment. She just loved walking around freely. I mean, it's her house. She can wear whatever she wants. She is the star and she is paying for everything, so you better enjoy the view and get your money's worth. But it seems like not everyone was okay with the way she was walking around the house, as her former bodyguard, Michael Anello, who also threatened to sue her for harassment. Supposedly, she asked him to come up to her hotel room and help with the luggage. But do I really need to say it? You know what happened next. This man obviously does not know what he missed. But oh no, my Curious Sips family, this for sure was not the only drama in 2017. Around that same time, the singer was indirectly involved in an international scandal, being engaged to the billionaire businessman James Packer. Wow, Mariah, girl, you seem to have to be very desperate in seeking love and affection. Well, it turns out that Packer and former Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu were being investigated for corruption. When during a visit to Israel, Carey was asked about the possible whereabouts of her ex, and she was rather honest and replied that she had no idea where he was. Although at the beginning of her career, Mariah became one of the highest paid singers in history, today she is just so yesterday. I mean, Mariah love, with that attitude and that sass, you ain't going nowhere, so make sure you invest right now before it's too late for you. Do you think Mariah Carey is popular enough to get away with all of this? I want to see what you think, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to become part of our Curious Sips family. See you guys next time.